Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. I realize now that I haven't said anything about it on the vlog proper. I've said it on the vlog channel because we talked about it during breakfast stream and those VODs have come out. But today I am heading down to Atlanta to spend time with Emil, Tim, and John because they've invited me back to do more Runaway Guys recordings. You are not coming with me, and I know that that makes you sad.
Yeah.
But I'll see you in just a few days.
Yeah.
And I'll see you in just a few days. Yeah, you're not supposed to be on the table. I'm actively rewarding you because I find you very cute. Cap, you'll be fine. I have got a surprise for everybody.
Oh! What's that?
First, I have a surprise for you, Tim. This is yours.
Really?
It's your shirt from May.
I was wondering.
Yeah, it's a thing that you already owned, and you get it back.
Thank you so much.
No problem. And here's the actual surprise. Last time I was here, my mom made chocolate chip cookies. This time she made banana bread.
Yo,
that-
banana bread.
Yeah.
It was great last time.
Do what?
Is that the unbreakable thing that you dropped?
Yeah, I did drop it, but it's in a bag. It's fine. It'll live forever.
Ooh.
You
This
got
looks
the
delicious.
bread.
It's
It's
very
mine
good.
now.
My mom does really good banana bread.
It's mine now.
That's fine. As long as you let her know that you loved it, she'll be fine with whoever
Banana
consumes
bread.
it.
I love
The banana bread you gave me years ago, was that Mal or was that your mother's?
That was probably my mother's.
Okay, because that was really good.
Okay.
So-
I actually forgot that we did that.
Yeah.
That was a long
I
time.
don't remember why we did that, but you gave me banana bread. I was like, I'll take banana bread. Heck yeah.
No, it's because my mother is a gracious, wonderful woman who wants to give people bread.
I like how you're laughing because of that, by the way.
It's 9:30. I made it before 10. We have to go get a bite to eat. So who's feeling steak and shake?
Oh god.
Done. Yeah. No. Sorry, no.
No.
Door's locked. I can't leave.
Just a suggestion.
Going this way now.
We almost went to Steak and Shake, but they were closed.
No.
We pulled in.
I walked here out of rage.
We
from what
pulled
you suggested.
we pulled in, and John went up to the door, knocked, and said, "Are you open? I love you guys so much. Do you have any hot dogs?" And they said,
I need
"Unfortunately,
mayo and
we're
hot
closed."
dogs. Stats. Put them in my veins.
Actually, just the mayo.
I never actually had the tacos here before. So sorry.
Are they pretty good?
I don't like them. They're fun.
You got them with fries.
Yeah, because I didn't want the black beans. So
Oh.
I'm half and half on when I want black beans.
Oh. Well, next time you should do the black beans with mayo.
Stop it.
Started today off by grabbing some food. Got a sandwich from Firehouse. Went back to the house. Recorded a little bit of the project.
About 40 minutes.
About 40 minutes. And then I was informed that today is actually Pokemon Go Community Day. And Tim, Emil, and John all play Pokemon Go, so we have come to the park. Generic park.
Hello.
To catch...
I'm catching them all.
Well, no.
Every single one.
No. You're
No.
catching one. I was
I'm
informed by
catching
Emil.
one like 100 times.
I've been told that there's one that we're trying to get. Well, it's
Well, you're not.
Binron.
Bedlam?
That's what I said.
Shamalam?
Shit.
Shishboomba?
I asked Emil if this was the one. Bedlam.
I did it. I looked it up.
Yeah. So we're trying to get Bedlam.
Yep.
Benjamin.
Bengay.
Bengay.
We're getting going to the
I thought Bengay was the nut.
No, that's,
I was told that's
C-Dot. This is just going off the rails. Welcome to the vlog.
Hey, at least we're outside.
That is true.
That I like.
I just spent last week. I walked I did a 15-kilometer hike. So I don't.
Yeah, you were in Ireland
I
last.
don't want to move ever again.
Yeah. Well,
I was also sick. So my excuse is I'm done. I'm done with movement.
you're fine now. Wait, you have no more
I've
excuse.
gotten over walking.
Well, this is why we came, right?
There you go.
Did you get it?
I did actually.
So that's a shiny one.
Yeah, that's sparkling. It tells you it's shiny.
You did it.
I did it. I am the very best, like no one ever was.
Well,
No one else in the world.
like
got
no
the
one
shiny
except
one.
some of the people maybe in the park.
Except the guys we just did like a trade with earlier.
I want to be the very best, like several other people right here.
It's actually another one. We took 3 steps and we got another one.
Oh, could you trade it to Emil?
I could. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, this gets us back recording Unknown Game sooner.
I love Unknown Game. It's the greatest.
I mean, for what it's worth, I actually do appreciate being out in the great outdoors. Like
I
that.
feeling you would appreciate air.
Yes, I actually like
Better
that.
than stuffy fart air we have in the recording room.
That's sadly more accurate than I would like to admit.
Please, they know Tim's here.
We recorded the video game.
We did it. It's
did it.
done.
Yes.
It's done, which is a really weird thing to say.
Same day.
Yeah.
Started and finished.
12 hours. Less than, I guess, because we got up. But yeah,
We Pokemon Go a bunch too.
not that much.
slow day
Like
to
90
finish the
minutes.
game.
90 minutes. But it's done. It's all set. And I'm ecstatic because that's my agenda is to like get that done. So tomorrow we can record something else for fun. And we will.
And we'll have fun.
We
Otherwise,
will.
it's a waste.
I guess I'll go home.
I guess I'm done now.
Guess I'm done.
Don't know why I came here.
And I think Tuesday we'll probably do like a fun. Like tomorrow will be fun too, but Tuesday will be like a fun. You know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean.
Are we allowed to say the plan, or is it too early?
No, this won't be out. Yeah, you can say it.
All right, we're probably gonna go to round 1.
Yeah.
You want to do karaoke, and I'm sure Tim be down for that.
Tim, would you like to do karaoke?
Oh yeah.
That would be so much fun.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Too bad.
Wait, do I have to?
It's group karaoke.
It's just
We're all in a room and we just sing
it's just
for
a
fun.
bunch of us that are going, so I don't
Yeah.
I might ask for
You seem like extremely concerned. It's not a thing.
Really?
It's not like a thing to be concerned. It's just like fun.
It'll be fun.
Someone behind me in the vlog.
I'm drinking a drinkable probiotic for the first time, and I would describe the taste as yogurt soda.
Incubus Drive is the best song of the 1999s. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's meet back here again tomorrow, shall we?
Oh, yours is gone. Jesus Christ, you're very hungry.
I was extremely hungry.
Me and John played a little Kirby Stream Course together, which is something I've actually wanted to do since me and you played together
Yeah.
like 2 years ago for fun.
I wish that match we had played 2 years ago had been recorded, because we both pulled off some insane shows
Yeah.
in that too.
There was a lot of doing a move and then congratulating the other person, like, oh wow, that's really good. And that game was close, but we just recorded another one, and there's a lot of yelling. There's a lot of yelling, and
Understatement.
yeah,
Heard it from downstairs.
yeah. I'm say can
Loud and
attest to the yelling. Not to mention, Tim and Emil were co-commentating, so there's a lot of yelling just on their side. But it's fun. I'm not exactly sure what we're playing. It's just
It's Katamari.
I know it's a Katamari game, but there's just so many.
Yeah, it's Katamari Forever. It's.
I don't know which one.
PS3 one. PS4.
Okay.
PS.
Oh wait, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever played that one, but I
Like
Katamari
a
game is
Katamari
Katamari
game.
game.
yeah,
They don't really change.
yeah.
This one's got a jump button.
Yeah, the last.
There's a
time I
jump
played-
button?
Yeah, there's a jump button. That has changed.
It's surprisingly helpful.
Okay.
The last time I played Katamari with Steven, I thought he had never played it before.
I-
Turns out he was like on a leaderboard for like a while or something like
The story is a long time ago. I was really into Katamari. I was like, oh, Katamari's really fun, and I played the first one, the last level where you roll up like the entire world. And one day I found,
Cyberscore?
I don't know what it was like people that were, was it speedrunning or just scores or something, some website. And I looked at the leaderboards for like world record type stuff, and I had a score for that last level that was actually as good as the people on the thing. And that was surprising. But I didn't submit a time or anything. I was just like, oh, that's neat.
Oh, you didn't submit.
No, I didn't submit. I just saw on the thing and was like, oh, look, I'm as good as the good people.
I thought
cool.
you submitted. I was like, I know what site you probably looked on. I was going to look it up just then.
Oh, no, I'm not on there. I just saw it and was like, oh, cool.
Well, the point is, you're good at Katamari and you kicked my butt.
Well, I also have not played since we last played, so
That's what you said the last time.
that it was true then. But you know,
Mile long.
we'll see what happens. There we go. We are live. Let's hit the button
Wow, that looked intentional.
to enable the visuals.
Visual enabled.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
3 minutes was not enough to tweet. I'm working on that part of it.
I did it with 8 seconds to
How
spare,
did you-
except I somehow got your name wrong. So underscore, and I put one in.
I wish I didn't have an underscore.
You don't
but-
have an underscore on your Twitch.
Oh, oh, sorry, I thought you meant Twitter.
No, Twitter autofills.
Oh, yeah, it does. Isn't that smart?
Oh, thanks, Steven.
We got.
Now I gotta fix this.
Give me a minute.
I'm still waiting on that tweet so I
It's
can retweet
almost
it.
there. I had to
You're not fast
instruct
enough.
John about how my name is spelled.
John
on the
was
website.
faster than
You told me to spell your name wrong, Steven. That was very helpful.
If you need to know how to spell my name wrong, I'm here for support.
There you go, 7 George. That sounds right.
Steven George.
Spelled with a silent J.
Stephanie George.
Your first name can be spelled with one letter, just the number 7.
Where's Tim? Tim is in the shower right now.
Tim may show up.
You could say that he's in the bathroom.
He technically
You could
is.
say that.
He
I don't know why you would
is.
say that. That's actually really weird that you would say that. This is early.
This is early for
8 a.m.
them?
in my time zone.
This is
This is
very
very
early. So getting them to.
We did this because we support you.
Yes.
No,
We're
we
good
all
friends.
did this because we have a plan to leave the house in
We
about
also
an hour.
support you.
They also support Dunkin' Donuts.
I also.
This is my first time eating Dunkin' Donuts.
I
Yes.
haven't had Dunkin'
I'm
Donuts in like 10
Canadian.
years.
But you've been to the U.S.
Yeah, but I don't like coffee. So why would I go to Dunkin' Donuts?
It's in the name.
Dunkin'?
Yeah, that was the word. That was the word I was going
There you
for.
go.
I'm just a lazy POS.
I am. I thought you said lazy TOS, and I'm like lazy terms of service.
No, POS.
No, I know.
Okay, I was questioning for a second.
Okay.
The TRG alarm, when you say it like that, sounds like a call for Batman. We
I
gotta,
mean, that's what I would put on my phone.
We gotta put
it
out
would
the
be like a
TRG
60s Batman
signal.
theme. Na 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 game. Screaming. More game.
and then also 1,000 bits from Existential Joker, who says, "Top of the morning to ya." That
Yeah.
means more to you now, because you just went to the place where they say that, and that's all they can say.
That's it. The stereotype that they love so much.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
also-
they
I
enjoy.
I
You
actually
said
had-
that, and I thought you were referring to Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, that's not their catchphrase.
That's what I was thinking.
Are you serious?
Where is the place? where
Welcome
they
to
go?
Dunkin' Donuts. Top of the morning to ya.
You can't be
I was
surprised
like,
by
what?
this.
No, I'm not. There's no surprise.
Yeah, I thought the exact same thing. I was like, what is that like? Is it like Dunkin' Donuts equivalent of like welcome to Moe's when you walk in the door? Top of the morning to
I
you.
was like, that's not right.
And like, you know, see a manager if you were not greeted top of the morning to you. Your order is free.
So, my English friend, he's like, all right, I know you're in Northern Ireland right now, so here's some recommendations for you. 1, make sure you always say top of the morning to them, but you have the specific phrase, the top of the morning to you.
I'm sure they
And the other thing
enjoy
is
it.
make sure you always say that you're in England. That will go over great. So, I managed to avoid being beaten up by not taking his advice.
That's so strange. Your friend tried to give you advice.
Thanks, Jack.
And you didn't even take it?
I know, it's so weird. It's almost like I know better.
I'm glad to be joined, period, because whenever I left Myrtle Beach and came here, Matt was like, are you going to do breakfast stream on Tuesday? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, it might just be you. And I'm like, I know.
In your face,
Somehow
Mel.
I was the first person to agree to this.
I couldn't believe it. John is the one who historically has had a hard time getting up in the mornings.
You don't say.
And yet, not only did he agree to be up for the 10 a.m. stream, I talked him into getting up early to go to Dunkin' Donuts. And that blew my mind.
I mean, I am having regrets now, but other than that,
But you made it.
For your regret.
I feel pretty awake.
I'm not enjoying the sandwich, is what I'm saying.
I mean, it is a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, but like, sorry, I'm gonna keep comparing it to Tim Hortons.
Oh my god.
That's not going to go over well. This
Yeah.
is American Tim Hortons.
So what you're saying is it's shit?
Yes.
Family friendly, John.
Sorry,
We have the family friendly tag in
we get one.
That's the one we get.
I mean, like, we have our strengths too. We're really good at not having healthcare, unlike you.
They're getting old, Emil. Stop it.
Really good at that. We got a medal. and
Banned from
everything.
Twitch. That's my entire job. I've banned myself multiple times in one stream.
John will get banned while he's here for saying things on this stream.
I swear to God, if I tune into my stream and it's gone. Come home.
It's taken over by Twitch.
Come home, I don't even have a job anymore. I'm a homeless man. My newlywed wife's like, where are we going to live now?
You're gonna walk in the door and she's gonna say, John, I got an email from Twitch. Did you say SH on Steven's stream? Because everything's gone. They came and took the house.
All I know is swearing, dear. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
With God as my witness.
I've already got a new job lined up for you. At Dunkin' Donuts, you're gonna greet people with top of the morning. You're gonna be the Dunkin' Donuts greeter.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Tim.
Oh,
almost
Jesus Christ,
finished.
it's streaming. Ah! Oh, hi.
Yep.
Hi.
Tim, welcome. Your head's cut off a little bit, so if you want to join,
Oh, that's
better.
I'm craving a bagel belt right now. I'm not gonna lie.
bagel belt.
Bagel belt. So, no, I guess I picked you guys up after I ate that. So it is it's essentially like a bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato sandwich, but like in a bagel. So I usually get like a cinnamon raisin bagel, so it's like sweet to counteract everything else. So
Oh.
usually it tastes really good and it kind of energizes me.
Interesting.
But I usually only get it when I'm traveling, or if for some reason I've been sent on a coffee run.
Right.
John is craving his cat.
I'm not going to eat my cat. I do miss my cat though, although I do not miss not getting sleep because the cat dive bombs me usually at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Don't worry, I've taken the place of your cat where I'll just knock on your door. That's how
Yeah, that's why I've been locking my room door every morning in case you guys.
You know, I'd come in and be like, John, hey, John, you want donuts, John? Top of the morning to you, John.
See, this is why I used to sleep with a Nerf gun underneath my bed, just in case.
But you were gonna say knife.
I mean, also that.
You try to wake me up, I will stab you.
I
Yeah.
see just Emil's face over and over in the chat.
And bagels.
How does it feel to be a meme?
How does it feel to have at least 3 channels with your face right now?
And I don't even have a Twitch account.
You don't have to. You're covered.
Yeah, I was about to say, people just like made all the emotes for me because like I don't have a Twitch account.
Look, it's your face everywhere. That's getting scary.
Knock, 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 John! Knock,
It's
knock, knock, John.
taking over the world.
Get away from me.
Slowly but surely. That is, I think it's the highest we've ever had for breakfast stream. But we also have 5 people. I assume that as we add people, it increases exponentially.
I mean, that's usually how math works.
No, like we should go to a mall and just film inside there. Just imagine the view count, John. A million people.
The #1 viewed stream on Twitch, you just walking around a mall.
Every time there's a person seen in the background. 100 more
Did you know
viewers.
there are 2 hot topics in this mall? This one doesn't have the good Invader Zim stuff.
That's
though.
starting to sound like a great idea to me. I eat toast twice a week. Are you kidding me? This is like a huge jump in content. People are going to want this. I'm going to have to
This
get
is
some...
the hot content people came to Stephen George for.
I'm going to need some mall emotes. It's just going to say, my dad brought me here. My mom's
It's gonna have an
picking me
I'm
up.
with stupid emote, and it's just gonna be pointing back at the person who posted the emote.
Whenever I was like, so maybe we'll like get up at 10, and everyone just stares at me. Why? What is 10? Is there a time before PM? And I'm like, yeah. It
What is
exists.
this AM? I don't know what this is.
Time for John's favorite food, hash browns.
And you sass even hear about hash browns?
They're so good.
John, you
Unless
should
you're
have
John.
What?
Them. You should have them.
No, I don't want it. I don't like hash browns. Sorry.
Do you not like potatoes?
I do. Well, like actual, like regular ass potatoes? No. That was 2, by the way.
John, they took the car, John!
No, they can take my car. That thing's decent. I ain't gonna stop myself from at 3. Alright.
These donuts are great. Jelly filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly filled donut.
Thanks, Brock.
Okay, no lie. Because of that show, I really thought that donuts just look like that in Japan when I was a kid.
Don't ask me what's in my hand. It's a donut.
I didn't
It's a
hear you. Can
donut.
you repeat that again?
It's a donut.
Can you zoom in real close to the camera and show it to everyone?
It's donut.
Closer. Closer.
It is a donut.
Dear God. You know we can see through it.
That's it. Eat it right. It's zoomed in there. Make
Oh.
a perfect GIF.
300 bits from James. It says, I'll just spam Masay, yay, 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 yay.
Yay!
Which is your Masay, yay. But you got that from the context.
Yes.
On my
I
screen.
also saw
I
that
didn't.
scroll up.
Could you tell me more?
Masay,
tell me
yay,
what to-
Masay, yay. Masay, yay, yay, yay.
One more, please.
Put me in a room for 3 summers. I deserve to do these numbers. Also got 100 bits from Humble Fellow.
Oh.
Question for Emil: who's your favorite party member in Rare Blade and Xenoblade 2?
That would be spoilery to say.
Gas.
Like very spoilery.
Gas.
I like Nathaniel. Of all of them,
He's a good dude.
I really like Nathaniel. My favorite Rare Blade is the sharp one.
Well,
You should have said the nunchuck.
I'm doing great, Tony. Thanks for asking.
My absolute favorite part of Xenoblade.
The part where he comes out and says he's a party dude. And then they drive the van down to the pizza shop.
Radical.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they're
Cowabunga.
say their famous catchphrase, heck yeah. That doesn't count. That's a half point.
I think you can say heck.
Good,
John,
good, because
good
you two
news.
did.
They brought Bagel back. Keep it up.
I'm doing this for you, sweetheart. Bring home the bacon and the bagel.
I see what you did there. Your cat is a food.
Indeed.
That's
Outside of
unfortunate.
bits, is there another place to donate on stream? Says Playful Piano.
No. Get off my
You
lawn.
heard it here.
And, well,
you want to give me money? Get off my lawn.
You
Donate to me, and I swear I will not give it to him.
Yeah, we were talking about that because I'm still Twitch grandpa and I'm like still getting things set up.
Isn't it technically Twitch baby?
No.
What?
You're a baby at Twitch. You're
No,
still
I'm a
learning
grandpa. I'm a grandpa because I'm like, what is
Grandpa
this?
would have been like joining the site at Justin TV.
No, in this
No.
case, it'd be so old that he doesn't understand how it works. He's been dragged kicking and screaming to
No,
the...
that's when.
Twitch is the retirement home, is the
Oh yeah,
is the point.
and trust me, I'm long retired. I walk with 3 canes. Don't even ask how
Whoa.
that's possible.
No,
I have one that I
like-
just really like, so I bring it
Which
along.
one has tennis balls on it?
Oh, 2 of them.
Okay.
You know 2 of them. I also just keep a 3rd tennis ball around,
Just in case.
just in case.
I'm the dad apparently. I don't know how this happened. Well, how did this family thing
What am
happen in
I?
the first place?
You don't exist.
It's actually
You
a
don't
much
even have
shorter
an account.
story than you'd imagine.
So I'm like,
Oh my god, this is
fetus?
Jeez, it's so fresh.
No,
What?
I'm like a single-celled organism.
Did you just call her an amoeba?
No, I was calling myself that
Oh.
because I don't actually have a Twitch account, so I'm just like,
The
whatever.
death stare I just saw was like,
Maybe-
did he insult you?
Maybe
no,
I'm
it just confused me. I was like, okay.
maybe I'm a ghost because I'm all over Twitch without actually having a Twitch account.
You know, okay.
Oh my
I will
lord.
accept
So you're
that.
dead.
You've been
God.
dead the whole time.
I will accept
Plot
that.
twist finally hit.
It would be quite a twist. My favorite YouTuber is Chugga Conroy.
Vanilla.
He's been dead.
Amoeba Nella?
What? But he just released a new. You check the date of the latest video, and it's 10 years ago. Fleetwood Mac starts to play in the background.
Go your own way, just pop it.
I'll take it. Go your own way. I'm gonna choke on this donut.
I love The Sixth Sense. It's a great movie.
I'm sure Mal's here. I haven't seen her name in chat.
I'm the side that swears all the time.
But I'm sure she's here. She told me she would be up. So shout out to my wife who's
Hi, Mel.
taking care of the cats.
We miss you.
Shout out to my wife who's also doing the exact same thing. Actually, she's probably sleeping right now.
Shout out to my wife that doesn't exist.
I'm jealous right now.
Whoa!
now after my wife. Wait, I
Wait,
am.
hold on.
Jealous of the fact that my wife is still sleeping. You jumped.
Okay, you
it was-
said that.
It was a pretty close proximity.
You said that right after I said
I'm
my wife
jealous.
that doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
sorry, because I was
Non-existent
eating and I needed to
wife.
breathe.
That would be nice.
I am glad my wife exists. Jesus.
That was very, very close after I said that.
You just got a lot of close calls in this stream. You gotta be careful. Because if John swears one more time, we literally nuked Canada. So as a Canadian citizen, you owe it to your country, John. Be careful.
Look, they're very high right now. They don't care. We legalized weed last week.
Was it last week?
Yeah.
Yes.
17th.
Yeah. I'm sure the government's not watching the stream like they normally do.
Coffee.
So
They might think it's a cartoon at this point.
Not far off.
The Acroman's just playing in the background, and they're just like, yeah. I forgot to go run the government because I got high.
forgot to. Oh, what was I doing today? Oh, I was going to run the government. That's right.
Oh no, chaos reigns. Oh well, I guess I'll just get a donut. Tim Hortons.
It's the part of the stream where I run a Patreon ticker to say thank you to all the patrons. Thank you. This is that part of the stream. That part of the stream is over.
Are we supposed to
At least it
wait,
doesn't-
sit in silence the entire time?
And now a moment,
Yes,
and now a
That's
moment of
not
silence for the people paying.
Ave Maria.
much better than you think it is. You should do that all the
A
time.
moment of silence for your wallets. I think, crap, what do I think I lost it?
Start with is good, is bad. Pick your branching path.
Let's see, is good, Mario Party,
It's good. It is in this series.
It exists. It came out. You can physically hold it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
it is just like my...
If I puke coffee on my laptop. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time of the stream where we end the stream.
Oh,
John
bye.
But I refuse to let it end until John returns.
I'm done. I'm done with this.
Out of solidarity.
Damn. What are we doing?
We're ending the stream, that's it.
Nice.
See, you stream for like 1,000 hours, right?
6 hours.
So this was
Whoa.
a 12th of that. How did it feel?
This is quaint.
That's how I describe it. Yeah, it was quaint. A lot less.
I actually
toast
haven't even
today,
finished
but-
breakfast. It took me that long to eat that sandwich.
Yeah. No, a lot of the times I have problems finishing the toast and the coffee by the time the stream ends.
I just didn't like the sandwich.
I'm done with my everything.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
I
thank
was,
you for having us. Thank you for forcing me to get up this early in the morning.
Isn't it nice?
No,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
it's terrible.
I tried.
I tried getting used to the morning. Entire childhood, could never get used to it. I was always just like, why can't they just start school at like 11?
See, then you would learn to hate 11, and then it would just process and progress.
Well, I mean, I would fall
Until
asleep.
eventually you're at school at like 4 a.m. in the morning and you're hating yourself.
I had so
I'm
okay.
not talking from personal experience here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I had so much trouble falling asleep as a kid, and like I could never like sleep when I wanted, and then I would fall asleep in class because it was just too early. I wouldn't even try to fall asleep. I would just do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We got things to do. We actually do have things to do today,
Yeah.
which is
We have a
kind of
top
exciting.
secret thing we're about to do.
Dun dun.
Exciting.
Top secret. It has nothing to do with digging tunnels, though. Thank you
I
so
hope
much.
not. Bye, everybody. You won't see me up this early again.
We were able to do breakfast stream successfully, which is great. John was there. That guy, he did it. I'm very proud of him. We got up at 9:15.
I got up at 7.
Why are we up at 7?
When no one asked you to be up at 7.
What?
I had to get nice looking. That's why.
I thought you said you were getting up at 8 for that.
7.
Anyway, Masay also joined. So the three of us went to Dunkin' Donuts and got food, brought it back, did the stream, everything went well. Everyone was involved, which is surprising. I didn't think Emil or Tim was going to join us, but then they were there.
You had less faith in me to get up earlier than John. That hurts.
Well, it's
You're the one who was most resistant of it.
yeah. Also, John told me last night that he'd be up, so that
Yeah.
was the big difference. Whereas you were like, I don't know.
You're like,
That's an impossible time.
Really early. I don't know, man.
I don't know, Davey.
We are getting ready because we are going to. We are going to.
Break things.
We're going to break things. I'm excited. I like Adult Swim, and I've played some other games. So
You've probably played more of the games than you realize.
probably, yeah,
You ever played Duck Game?
maybe. Does it have a duck?
No, not at all, actually.
Really?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Very much.
So it's gonna be like, then I haven't played it. I only play games with ducks, John.
Well, you're in luck because there's that, and that's kind of it. No, there's that rubber ducky physics simulator that Sony put out. I honestly do not remember what the name of the game is.
You know more about duck games than any.
I am a duck professional, thank you very much.
So we're gonna hang out, play some games, and then I think maybe at some point we might do karaoke. Hopefully I can get everyone to agree to that, because that would be really fun.
Why have you gonna make me so constipated? 'Cause right now I do anything just keep my bowels evacuated. It's all bathroom. I'm waiting, I'm screaming, I'm sweating, I'm clenching, I feel the pain. Choosing for accident, I have my cold irrigated. Oh my God.
Well, the night is over like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone. Thank you, Emil.
Well,
the day is done,
the sun comes down, and the moonlight shining through.
Whoa, Black Betty, Bam, whoa, Black Betty, Bam, you've been from Birmingham, Bam, way down now, Bam, Bam, whoa, she's shaking that thing, Bam, she makes me sing, Bam, whoa, Black Betty, Bam, whoa, Black Betty, Bam, yeah.
Where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. Moonlight, moonlight, I walk alone, I walk alone. He's going the distance, he's going for speed. She's all alone in her time of need. More than a woman, you are more than a woman to me. Now I go by the name of the King Ed Rock. I don't wear a cup nor a drop. I bring the shit that's beyond bizarre, like Miss Piggy. Woo, what? I am the one with the clientele. You say Ed Rock, you rock so well. I got class like pink champagne. MCA grabbed the mic before the mic goes stale. Don't test me, they can't arrest me. I'll fake right across over true lefty. You look upset, yo, calm down. You're like cable guy jumped off of your crown. Baby, I'll compare you to a kiss from the rose on the grave. Ooh, the mark's gonna be the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, and the light hits the glue. Sun is shining in the sky, there ain't a cloud inside. It stopped raining, everybody's in a play, and don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, rising to the street, light me up that cigarette, now strap shoes on my feet. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And why she looks so sad and lonely there, I absolutely love her when she smiles. Some of those that were forces, you say the bird crosses. To recover the wholeness, together we'll bring these trees out love. Galileo, 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 Figaro. I am just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. From this monstrosity.
Are you ready, Emil?
Well, I want to walk 500 miles and I want to walk 500 miles just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
One more time.
And I want to walk 500 miles and I want to walk 500 miles just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to show up at your door.
to sing it Scottish.
Do you?
Wow.
Yeah, well, it's a Scottish band. It's in the spirit.
He had to tell us.
And it's also the end of the trip for me because I am going to be getting up early in the morning and peacing out. But you guys still have like more stuff to do and record
Another
and
week still, at least.
that's nuts.
Yeah.
And there's already been so much done. That's good though.
Yeah.
See all the things that you can accomplish when you wake up at 9 a.m.
No.
I have not convinced anyone about this, have I?
No.
I've tried so desperately.
Tried so hard.
I was like, look how full the day is.
All it's giving me is a sleep headache, or lack of sleep headache.
All it's done is make me tired and make me resent you a little bit more every time.
Wow.
I would have given, jeez.
Because you rub it in every hour on the hour. See how great it is?
Look, isn't everyone having fun? Everyone's like sleep deprived and like, what? I'm like, we're having fun. Anyway, I'm going to be heading out in the morning. I think the meal will be up. You guys, no one else needs to get up. Like, please do not feel obligated because it's going to be early.
Well, that no was because you were leaving. I was sad.
Oh. I thought you just really wanted to get up again. That's fine too. Thank you for having me as usual. It's always fun to hang out with you guys.
It's always good to see you.
Same.
Seems like I see a lot of you lately.
Yeah, well, if there's any more hurricanes, you might see me again.
Hurricane party!
I hope
Not the best party to be a part of.
Not my favorite party. You can all like collectively end the vlog today if you'd like. Tim, where are you? You're over there.
Yeah, I'll get over there.
Go for it. Whenever.
Would anyone trip over anyone else? Let's be
be
back
back
here again,
tomorrow.
shall we?
I was like, man, it's not.
If we don't say it, you don't leave. That's the trick.
Oh, you do care. Oh, that's sweet.
Just don't tell anyone I do.
Let's say in the mill got up, and they wanted to make sure that I was seen off properly. John stayed asleep, but he also told me last night he was going to be asleep, so that's like not that unusual. Okay,
2 out of 4 ain't bad.
that's almost a Meatloaf song. Almost, which is funny because we sang the Meatloaf yesterday. Anyway, I'm good on the road, and I should be able to get there at a good time because I'm up early in the morning.
We just want you to know that you're appreciated.
Well, thank you. I feel you're clearly like dead. Okay, well, maybe everyone can get like a nap in today, myself included. Whenever I get back, I'm gonna leave. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
It's the saddest bye.